Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to 2024. Today is Monday, January 1st, 2024. It's 42 degrees out here. It's been mostly foggy clouds. I think it'd have been nice if the fog, you can see where the fog is and the blues above it. It would have been much nicer if the fog would have ever left. But when you hear the paragliders out there flying along, I think, well, it's probably time to go for a ride. It's like 10 or 15 after 3, somewhere around there. But a little woman, she says, I'm just not going to go fight the cold again today. So she's going to hang tight. And she's got herself wrapped up in one of her shows like she does. But we're just going to take a short little scoot around the neighborhood type of thing and just take the 350 Classic for a ride and just go play for a little bit. Look at all the fog that way. Sure loving that motorcycle. So what do you say? She's probably sitting on the porch waiting for me there. I've been lollygagging around here. Alright. Let's see how cold we can get today. And try not to run through mud holes and water puddles and try to keep this thing clean. At least the roads have dried up because it hasn't rained at all. And the fog wasn't really thick. It was pretty much high all morning and day. There's actually some brightness back there. Sun's trying to sneak out back there. That would be wonderful, huh? So, only got 2 bars left of gas on this thing because the rest of the week it's supposed to rain, and sadly Saturday and Sunday it's supposed to dump down rain as well, but things could change, you never know. But anyway, I'll have the tank off doing the cam and stuff. When I hooked that tuner up, the tank was basically full, and yeah, it's kind of sketchy dealing with a full tank because you got some hoses and stuff you gotta release, and you gotta be careful you don't hit anything because you gotta tip the tank up and stuff a rag down there and things to try to keep everything safe. Pardon me. I had an itchy nose. Look at that. It's starting to get nice. Isn't that the way? When it get towards the end of the day and temperatures will start rapidly dropping now. And that's when it gets nice. That's just Mother Nature at work. She's always letting you know she's the one in charge. It's funny how they slowly dismantled those logs. They took the big limbs off at first and just slowly went through, and now it's just a pole. You can see all the pieces. They like chopped them up in little firewood chunks. I'm not purposely trying to go really slow. I just don't want to push this thing. You don't want to load it going up the hill, so I let the RPMs spin a little better to get it, so it's not bogging it. You don't ever want to bog them during the run-in. You don't want to free rev them, but you don't want to bog them either. So a little RPMs under smoother, easier power is better than ever lugging one, especially during break-in. Super impressed with this little thing. It was everything I hoped for and a whole lot more. Here comes the attack dogs. There's only 2 of you today. There was 3 the other day when Kelly and I came through. It's funny that it's so cold out here, it makes the suspension stiffen up. I can hear my voice shaking with the rear shocks, which generally really smooth. Look where somebody threw an automobile carcass out there. Looks like they set it on fire. Well, that little sun sneaking out disappeared in a hurry, didn't it? They're gonna do some road work right there. They're already tagging it. Definitely looks cool out here. Cool, well, I mean, good looking, but cool. I mean, cold. That kind of cool is what I was referring to. Yeah, we sure lost that sun, didn't we? What do you think, dear old classic? You been enjoying yourself here? You haven't been ridden much. This is what, the 4th ride? Heck, I don't know. Not very often. She ain't been ridden much. I'm lucky I'm getting even this much riding time on it this time of year. But this thing just flat does not miss a beat. Look, this camper small enough I could haul it behind this thing. Somebody lost a vacuum hose of some sort there. Kind of what it looked like. I've just been taking it easy on her. You don't want to be too easy. Don't over baby them during run-in. Be brisk with them at time, but don't do anything abusive, like over-revving and lugging. Otherwise, just ride it and enjoy it. You take care of it, it'll take care of you, that's for sure. It's crazy how stiff them shocks feel out here. Maybe it's colder than what I thought. I'm impressed with these gloves. I'll put the name up right here. You tell me how to pronounce it. There's our old barn. I guess I could have drove through there too, couldn't I? Checked her out. There could have been deer hiding in the barn. They've been known to do that. I don't see anything from here. Ooh, look at the fog coming over that mountain range right there. I mean, that fog is just at the level of those things. You can see it skimming across the top. Of course, from here, that thing just looks light. I mean, I notice when I look at the video from the GoPros, it looks like it's just a bump in the road. It's more than a bump. It's like looking at Mount St. Helens and Mount Rainier. Just the majestic size of those things. Then you watch it in video and you go, what? That just ain't fair. But I can kick it out of Super View, but you don't have that immersive feeling, you know. When I look at the way it looks like, you know, other things seem a lot closer, that's the look and feel when I'm driving down the road. Still got the Christmas lights out. That's nice. We have all hours. But it's like you know, Hallmark, the different Hallmark channels. There's a couple of them that's just been playing Christmas stuff. I mean, one movie after another Christmas movies since I think it's the week before Thanksgiving. And so if you need a little boost for your Christmas spirit, you just flip that thing over there. It's really nice to go to bed. We always leave TV on. Kelly likes to have her TV on at night. She's done it for so long. I've gotten used to it too. You know, I don't know, it's peaceful. But having those things not really paying attention to them, but it's just, I don't know, that happy, good-spirited feeling. And you know, your subconscious listens to some stuff. Don't ever go to bed with some horror show on or something, because whether you know it or not, you're listening to that thing. Your mind is, anyway. Come wake up with some crazy crazy dreams. But anyway, I was up, you know, as I always am, past midnight, and it was one of the really, really good feeling Christmas shows that came to an end at midnight, and went through some commercials, and at 12:01 Christmas was over. I gotta watch the laughing. It just completely fogs me. I just go white out all of a sudden. But yeah, that was it. And that was on Hallmark's Movies and Mysteries. But the regular, just the Hallmark channel, they still had them playing. So I just flipped it over to that in case Kelly wakes up in the middle of the night. She goes, I like the Christmas things. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I like the little Christmas things to be on. So, alright, I'll leave it there. So I've been reading a lot about the cams. It looks like the Tech Cam, TEC. Tech Bike Parts, I think, is their web page. Looks like that's the overall. That's the one, the cam you should get for the Himalayan. Gives you just the right amount of performance and nothing weird in between there. Wow, that thing's, oh, wasn't it when Kelly and I were down here that one time? We were talking about how there's hardly any water in there. How we'll come through here at one point and it's just going to be covered. Or full. Oh, it's definitely full. Do a stand-up as we're going by here. All that grass that had grown over the summer, it's all laid over. Dark out here. It's very nice. It's nice that it's not raining. When I was pulling this thing out of the garage, the radio was talking about the weather. Rain's gonna start tonight. Be off and on all day tomorrow. It's kind of what I was seeing on my phone and computer and iPad, whatever. Little things pop up, you know. Plus you're always looking. You can tell when non-motorcycle people watch the channel. Why do you always talk about the weather? Are you obsessed with the weather? Yes. I'm a lifelong motorcyclist. I am quite obsessed with the weather, actually. You guys ready to fly down the hill? See how this thing comes in for a landing. Maybe we can, before she touches down, we can go over the barbed wire fence at the end of the road and land out in the field or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Probably not. Not on a street-tired motorcycle. It's probably get a little squirrely out there. Oop, I see geese in the field. I mean, a lot of them, too. Alright, here we come. We're soaring in. We're coming down. Good Lord, that's a lot of geese. That's probably where they're going to bed down for the night, you reckon? Get on the other side of these bushes here and get a good look over the field at them. Yeah, it's probably close to 100 of them out there. It's another little patch over there. Look at every one of them staring at me. That's crazy. They're like, uh-oh, what's going on? There's something shiny and red over there eyeballing us, giving us the evil eye. So Kelly was behind me at one point yesterday, and I said, man, that headlight looks great in that thing. I said, hit that high beam for a second. Holy moly, that thing on high beam is full nuke. I don't know what that's supposed to work out to be, but I think it's 6,000 lumens or something. Dude, that is brutally bright. Yeah, you definitely have cars flashing at you on the motorcycle with that. I tell you, I'm gonna buy a couple more. Well, this has got the different one. The ones I put in the... Oh, no, it was this one, right? No, this was the first one I got. And I found the two others, and then they're getting 3 more for the other Himalayas. Yeah, I'm thinking of the GT that fit perfect, because it's like this. It's got a deeper bucket, so that 7.5 millimeters longer on the back side of the bulb was of no concern to well, it wouldn't be this either, but it's got a different bulb. But anyway, those other 3 I got are 300 lumens brighter than this one, and this thing will light up signs from a long ways away. But yeah, wow, really bright. But anyway, I'm gonna get 2 more of those things, and that's what I'm gonna put in the CRV. Those overpriced things that I bought for that thing before, I mean, they work great, but the high beam is funky. It shoots straight up in the air. I mean, it's great if I want to look at stuff. And I thought I had the bulbs in there backwards, all kinds of stuff. Nope, they're just funky. They don't work. They're not very good. And of course they got, you know, the fins, all the cooling stuff and all that crap. But oh, there we go. Got the fuel light on. There we are. I drove it that far, so that'll be nice taking the tank on and off. Anyway, from here, I've done babbled on enough. I'm gonna scooch my way the rest of the way home and get with Mama. We'll get out there and do a goodbye before the dark settles in. Alright, well, thanks for coming along for a little joyride on the Classic 350. Well, hello there, YouTube. Mama's just freezing, just come walking out here. I said, imagine what it was like going 60, 65 down the road out there.
No, he's crazy.
That was cold. That sinks in quick. I even have my vest set up to medium on this thing. But man, those electric vests.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they just sneak in underneath your coat. And although it seems kind of thick behind this coat for some reason, but getting used to it. I think it was just something weird being under the coat. But man, the warmth is well worth it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So nice. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the New Year's Day ride. At least I can say, no matter what, I got a ride in 2024.
Yes, you did.
Right out of the gate. She's still sitting here doing her little cool-off lap there. I'll roll her in here in a moment after she sits a little bit, and that'll be it for the day. I'll start building vlog, go to work tomorrow.
I know, back at it.
Yeah. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. Alrighty.
We see you in the morning.
We'll see you. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yes.
Bye-bye now.